How would you like to get a check for $17,000 or $10,927? Both of these were wholesale deals by my client and fellow house flipper, and they came from a motivated seller known as an absentee owner. So get ready to learn how to find the best motivated seller leads from absentee owners coming up. Hi, it's Jerry Norton, the nation's leading expert on flipping houses, and if you don't know what an absentee owner is, it's a very effective motivated seller because it's an owner of a property who does not live in the home. In other words, it's not his or her primary residence. Now this opens it up to a lot of different options. I mean, technically all buy and hold investors are absentee owners, but that's not what it's referring to. Absentee owners are referring to second home or vacation property owners, or an out of area real estate investor, owners of inherited properties, debt investors who have foreclosed on a property, or simply owners who have had to move for various reasons, such as a job transfer, and they left a vacant property behind. The point is, this is someone who owns a property that they are not living in, where they have to pay property taxes and insurance and maintenance and upkeep, and for most, this creates a financial burden and spurs a motivated seller situation. Now, absentee owners are actually an easy lead to get because you're looking for homes where the owner of record is different than the home itself. Now, you can manually do this on public record, but that is extremely time consuming. A much faster way is to purchase a list from a list provider such as ListSource or Melissa Data, and if you stay to the end of this video, I'll show you how to get 200 to 400 absentee owner leads every single month for free, so stick around for that. Whenever you're pulling leads, you always want to start with the best leads first and then work your way down the list. Now this is especially important if you have a limited budget. In other words, if there are 1,000 absentee owners in a particular zip code where you farm for deals, but you only have enough budget to market to 100 of them, then rather than pull a random list of 100 out of the 1,000, you want to pull the top 100 most qualified from the list of 1,000. The best way to do this is by adding an equity filter and going after absentee owners with the highest equity first. And just so we're clear, when I say equity, I'm referring to the difference in what the property is worth and what is owed to a lender on the property. So for example, if the property has a current market value of $100,000 and the owner has a mortgage lien on the property for $50,000, then the owner has a 50% equity. Now, if he has a mortgage lien for $75,000, then he has a 25% equity. And if he doesn't have any loan and he owns it free and clear, then he has 100% equity. Well, as investors, our goal is to find motivated sellers that will sell to us at a discount. That means there has to be enough equity for us to flip the deal and make a profit. So therefore, the higher the equity, the better the lead. Always start with absentee owners who have the highest equity and work down the list from there. Now, not very many list providers give the equity, but hang on, in a minute I'll show you how to get absentee owners with the equity. So once you've acquired a list of absentee owners, you now have some options to market to them, but basically you can get them to call you by sending them direct mail. Now this is a letter or a postcard, and be sure to send it to the owner of record, not the address of the property. Now for more tips on how to do direct mail, watch this video. Your other option is to cold call the owner. Now to do this, you'll need a skip tracing service to find the owner's phone number. If you're unfamiliar with what skip tracing is, watch this video. Once you have the phone number, you can call, send a text, or send what's called a ringless voicemail or RVM. Now this is where it automatically sends a message right to the person's voicemail without the phone ringing. Now I'm really glad that you stayed this far in the video. Let me take a minute now and show you how to get 200 to 400 free absentee owners every single month in any zip code. For subscribers to my Flipster deal management system, you can pull lists of absentee owners. Let me show you how easy this is. You just create a campaign based on your desired zip code. Then it pulls a list. It even gives you a map feature as well as the owner info, and we even provide the phone number and email for many of them. That means you don't have to hire a skip tracing service. From here, you can use the Flipster Done For You direct mail service, or you can call them, and for the ones that have email, you can use our pre-written templates and send an email, which is really cool because it doesn't cost you anything to call or email. And this is just one of many of the things that you can do with Flipster. If you've never heard of Flipster, it's an all-inclusive, cloud-based house flipping deal management platform. Not only does it organize, streamline, and automate all of the steps of flipping houses, but it actually finds deals for you, such as absentee owners. Now, there are 3 different subscription levels, and included with your subscription, we give you free motivated seller leads every single month, including absentee owners. So if you're looking to do your first deal, or you're already doing deals every month, Flipster can help you get to that next level. If you're into flipping houses, you owe it yourself to check it out. Just go to getflipster.com or click the link in the description. Now, if you learned something on today's video, show some love, hit that like button and leave a comment. Let me know if absentee owners are going to be one of your strategies to go after motivated sellers. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'm dedicated to helping you make more money in less time flipping houses so that you can live your dream life. And while we're on the topic of motivated sellers, I want you to watch this next video right here where I show you the 6-step process to pre-close sellers on the phone before you ever meet them in person. This will save you a ton of time and you'll close way more deals, so watch that video now. And remember, it's not about the money, it's about having the time and freedom to have, be, do, and give everything you want in life. That's what it's all about, and I'll see you on the next video.